Imagine a baby being born in space, far away from Earth. How would it grow? What would its life be like? Today, we're going to explore the amazing story of a baby born on a space station, orbiting our beautiful planet. Our story begins with a little baby named Stella. Stella was born on a space station, a giant spacecraft that orbits Earth. Her parents are astronauts, and they were on a special mission. When Stella was born, she didn't feel the same gravity as babies on Earth. She was in a place with very low gravity, called microgravity. In the first few months, Stella's life was very different from a baby on Earth. On the space station, she floated around because there was no strong gravity to keep her on the ground. Her parents had to be very careful and keep an eye on her all the time. They used special belts and Velcro to keep her safe and secure. Without gravity, Stella's muscles didn't have to work as hard. On Earth, babies spend a lot of time strengthening their muscles by kicking and trying to roll over. But in space, Stella just floated, and her muscles didn't develop as quickly. As Stella grew older, her parents had to get creative to help her develop her muscles. They used special exercises and games to help her learn to move. Instead of crawling, Stella learned to pull herself along the walls using her hands. This helped her build strength in her arms. By the time Stella was about 1 year old, she started to walk in a different way. Instead of taking steps, she pushed off surfaces to float from one place to another. Walking in space looked more like bouncing and gliding than walking on Earth. Just like babies on Earth, Stella started to babble and make sounds as she got older. Her parents talked to her a lot, teaching her words and helping her learn to communicate. By the time she was 2, Stella could say simple words and understand what her parents were saying. Even though Stella was far from other children, she still learned to talk by interacting with her parents and listening to recordings of other kids talking. She had video calls with her grandparents and friends on Earth, which helped her learn even more words. As Stella continued to grow, her parents made sure she got a good education. They used computers and tablets to teach her about science, math, and space. Stella loved learning about the stars and planets that she could see outside the space station's windows. She also did experiments with her parents, learning how things behave differently in microgravity. Stella discovered that in space, water forms into floating balls, and objects don't fall to the ground like they do on Earth. When Stella was 5 years old, it was time for her family to return to Earth. This was a big change for Stella, who had only known life in space. When they landed, Stella felt Earth's gravity for the first time. She had to learn to walk and move all over again because now, her muscles had to work against gravity. With the help of doctors and therapists, Stella got stronger every day. She was amazed by all the new experiences on Earth, like feeling the wind, playing in the grass, and seeing animals. Stella's life was unique and full of amazing adventures. Growing up in space was different, but with the love and support of her parents, she adapted and thrived. Stella showed us that no matter where we are, whether on Earth or among the stars, the human spirit can adapt, grow, and explore new frontiers. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey with Stella, the space baby. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more exciting stories and adventures. Remember, the future is full of possibilities, and who knows? Maybe one day, you could be an astronaut exploring the wonders of space too. Until next time, keep dreaming big and reaching for the stars.